before becoming a household name. Did you know that Jason Statham once had 6 consecutive flocks in a row? To stay updated on the latest content, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Jason Statham's career has been nothing short of captivating. Uh, his journey through the highs and lows of Hollywood is an inspiring, tale of resilience and determination. Um, in the realm of action movies, stars like Keanu Reeves or Tom Cruise might be the first names that spring to mind. However, it's equally valid to consider Jason Statham a prominent figure in this genre. Statham achieved great fame in the Transporter movies, but many people may not realize that he endured a lengthy, grueling decline in his career during the early 2010s. This period was marked by 6 consecutive films that failed to capture audiences' interest. The first part of the 2010s was a challenging period for Statham, as he faced a string of disappointing movies after the success of Transporter 3 and Kind Holiday second, disappointing, starting with the movie 13. The actor made appearances in several films, including Romeo and Juliet, an animated comedy fantasy, The Mechanic, one of his lesser-known action movies, Killer Elite, a thrilling action film co-starring Robert De Niro and Clive Owen. And lastly, Blitz, an action movie adapted from Ken Bruin's novel, CHHSC. Regrettably, these films either flopped at the box office or received minimal critical acclaim. The table below outlines the box office earnings and audience ratings for these films. $13-20 million budget, $3.7 million box office gross, 34% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Romeo and Juliet, 36 million box office budget, 193.7 million box office gross, 54% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. The Mechanic, $40 million budget, $76.3 million box office gross, 51% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Killer Elite, $70 million budget, $56.4 million box office gross, 42% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Blitz, unknown budget, $15.8 million box office gross, 36% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Safe, $30 million budget, $40.6 million box office gross, 59% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. In the table provided, most films fail to impress both critics and audiences financially, except for Romeo and Juliet, which earned an impressive $193.7 million at the box office on just a $36 million budget. Although Tybalt was a significant character, the movie wasn't primarily attributed to Statham. The Expendables 2 stands as Jason Statham's most financially successful film. In this production, he portrays a former SAS soldier who is deeply loyal to Barney Ross, the right-hand man of the Expendables team. The movie skillfully built upon the success of its prequel and elevated every aspect, including the action sequences that were more extravagant than ever, and the nostalgic elements that contributed to both commercial and critical acclaim for the film. The action film, The Expendables 2, garnered a Rotten Tomatoes score of 68% and made an impressive $315 million despite having a budget of just $100 million. Following his role in The Expendables 2, Jason Statham's career took off, leading to roles in Fast and Furious and a return for The Expendables 3, both significant addition to the ongoing franchise, which following his exceptional performances across various roles, he was presented with additional opportunities in similar projects, such as the blockbuster hit The Meg and the eagerly awaited fourth part of the Expendables series. Regrettably, Expendables 4, which has just been released, is receiving poor reviews, leading some fans to question if another film in the franchise will be produced due to Statham again not introduce this installment. So this is a substanter that designs to be migrated to build in the transferable policies and what we've turned. However, it's being speculated that the franchise may have two more movies planned, with the Expendables 5 split into two parts and serving as the final chapter. While the first half could be released in 2025, the second is scheduled for 2027, though there may be production delays in. On a lighter note, it seems Jason Statham's career has been a real-life action movie full of twists and turns. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,